Okay. There was a huge unknown about it, and I didn't actually know if I could do it leading up to it. To me, it was just a test to see if I could actually do the thing that everyone else thought I could do. We're meant to be out running, we're meant to be out in the hills, we're meant to be out in the mountains. I think I run because it gives me a goal, it gives me a purpose. So we're going to the night section, which is in the Italy side, which is kind of all the mountains with scree and all everything. But you go up to a certain section and you're 2,400 meters up in elevation. And then you just take a second to turn around. And it's just a line, a zigzag of headlamps and lights and everyone just going through the night. And it's an experience I don't think you get from any other race in the world. So I came into Kulaina, I felt fine. I've been hiking all day because I've been in traffic. And then about 10 minutes out of the aid station, I hit the sun, hit an elevation profile of 1,000. And my body just says no. Elevation plus heat equals James, no go. It was the worst I've ever felt. It was never thoughts of giving up or stopping. It was thoughts of, I'm going to have to walk in a 46-hour 100-mile race for the first time in my life.
How did you get through it?
I have a UTMB belt, and I feel that was the only reason I could get through it, because it was working as a corset, holding my body together because I was breaking down. Actually, no, I think I did that around the same time. It got cooler. And my body cooled down a bit. And then I have some soup and some bread and everything starts ticking again. My body starts, let's find out what a pain cave really is, because I'm already in hell. How much worse could this get? So I just start hauling ass. I'm like, I've had enough of this shit. I'm done, whatever. If it's going down, we're going to go down in a blaze of glory. And I just started running. And then from that point on, I am full sprint. Me and this one dude started hammering this downhill like I've never run trails so fast in my life. I was feeling awesome, but I put it down to UTMB belt around my puku. And then it got a bit cooler and I just started, I was like, let's see what we can do. And then everything kind of started turning over and ticking again. So we're running down the final section, jump over the Hoka Bridge, and it's the last final kilometer sprint to the finish. And then me and Chris just start hammering it to the finish. And I don't think I've ever been so tired in my life. And now I'm just like full gas, no brakes, hitting at homes. I just wanted to finish strong. I just wanted to get it over and done with. There is a very big difference between Tom Evans finishing a race and myself finishing a race, and it's probably the number of people that are surrounding it. Because I don't know if he did it at UTMB or at Western States, but there was the whole Mexican wave crowd up and down, and he was just like, shh, and everyone goes quiet, and then erupted. I did that for 3 people, and no one knew what I was doing. So I just looked like I'm waving. And you run for 36 hours trying to figure out what you're going to do at the end of the race. I even asked Chris what to do at the end of the race, and he's like, I don't know, do whatever you want. And I'm like, okay. There's a lot of things in life that you can kind of buy and experience, but that is something else, and I think that has changed my perspective on life. I couldn't have done it without everyone and all the people over there. We had a team of my coach at the time, Chris, came over. He had a friend, Remco, who bought his car. I'll never be able to repay financially and mentally. The people that actually supported us. If it was money, if it was messages, if it was Tara and the crew. And it was just everyone that was behind me that I didn't ask them to, but they wanted to. And I can't thank everyone enough. I need some sponsors, guys. Would I do UTMB again? Funny you should say that. And because we're recording this so late, I'm already back in the race. So I'm going back to UTMB in 2025. But the question is, who's going to come with me?
So dream away.